Hello, good day. Let's start this new lesson for Unreal Engine 5.7.2. This video shows you how to create a 2D object from an image in Unreal Engine.
Hello, good day. In this video, I will show you how to use an image for a static mesh in Unreal. So, I have a tree here. Click the tree, press F. This tree is really an image. I'll show you how to create, like, let's say a billboard image. This is really an old technique that is used in 3D. So what I'll do, I'll basically recreate this. So what I'll do, I'll import an image. And we need to import a PNG image file. So we just imported this image file here. So what I'll do, right click, create material, and I'll call this tree material 2. Just a simple name. I'll double click this. So here we see the tree. Now I can press T, and then so holding on T on keyboard, and then press left click, and this can create this texture sample. Or I can just drag and drop the texture sample here. But I'll use this approach. So I'll do this. Then I'll go to here, and I'll type in, what is the name of this asset file? This name of this asset is Ghibli tree. GHI is this tree here. Of course, you could also have the item selected and then go back here and press this. This will allow the item selected to fill up this area here. But we'll use this tree here, part 1. So I'm just showing you different ways how to make the texture map. So the next thing you need to do, click here, change the blend mode from opaque to, let's see, you actually need to put it to translucent, but I'll just put in mask first. Put this here, you get this into opacity mask. Oh yes, and this needs to be two-sided. I'll click apply. Minimize. Then I'll go here. Like this. I'll take a cube. This wider. Press W. Carry this up. And now we're going to put the material there. So when content row, with the tree material 2, apply the material. Let's see, the materials applied. Let's make this a little thinner. What we can see is the same tree. I'll make this wider. You can see the same tree on different axes. So I'll make this thinner. Point. So make this 0.01. So it's not 0. And now I will press W. Press Alt, hold on Alt on the keyboard. Drag this across. So now I duplicate. Press E to rotate. Type 90, 90, enter, 90, enter. Press W on the keyboard, carry this here, this across. Press E, rotate this there, press W. So I'm trying to give an illusion of, let's say, a three-dimensional tree, but it's really two-dimensional. Cube tree. New tree 1. Rename this. New tree 2. Rename this. New tree 3. So it looks like a tree here. So what we'll do, hold on Control 2, 3. We have these 3 things selected. We go to Tools. Let's convert Merge Actors. Merge Actors. We'll save this in Props. Go to Trees. And we call this, let's see, new okay. Close up this. So these 3 things are now saved. So you can now delete this. So delete 1, delete 2, you can delete 3. You can now go here. This is a new tree here, and this is now a static mesh, and we can put this tree anywhere. Then just press Alt, drag across, and you can make multiple copies of the same new tree. You can go to selection mode, go to foliage, drop foliage here, select this, by the brush, adjust the density. Now paint trees. Start this up. Let's see, 1, 2, 190. So here we just painted a whole set of trees. The tree is somewhat uniform, so obviously we should have created, I also showed you how to use the brush tool, the foliage tool. So the trees are relatively uniform, looking like almost like a carpet. So obviously what we should have done, we should have put multiple trees inside there when we're painting here. Nevertheless, this is just something that you could do. So nevertheless, I showed you how to use an image to create a static mesh, and we use the image for a static mesh and created a tree in Unreal Engine 5.7.2. So I'll end the video here. Thank you.
That is it for this lecture. Do you want to learn more? Like and subscribe. You can also contact us, Impulse Response Enterprises Ltd.